Okay, right on. Awesome. Well, welcome to the channel. Why aren't you vegan?
I guess just based off lifestyle and I guess the ability to do so.
Sure. Okay. Do you agree
Which,
that animals are
sorry,
sentient?
absolutely.
Okay. You can ask me a question. Go for it.
No, I was just curious. So I know, a big topic y'all have been debating is whether or not plants are sentient. And
We're not debating it. It's already been decided by science they're not sentient, so.
well, I'm just curious because, like, I understand the research, and I've read some of the research regarding it. But to me,
and again, it doesn't even matter, Logan. It doesn't matter. We're talking about animal rights, right? And if you do care about plants, we feed more plants to animals. So that's why I just don't even care about talking about plant sentience, because if you did care about plant sentience, you would also be vegan. So it's just a nothing argument.
Well, I guess that just kind of brings me into the topic of, I care about plants. I have several degrees. Primary focusing on plants. I'm a biologist, and then got another degree in forestry. So I work.
That's great, but what about animals? Are they sentient? Do they feel pain?
Absolutely. And
can we get everything we need from plants? Do you need to eat animals?
See, that's why I want to talk and see, like, kind of what would you recommend to do if someone wanted to transition.
Oh, so the thing is, I would go to these resources because I'm not a nutritionist and I don't really want to give out food advice. I want you to do what you want to do, right? So I've got all these resources. Challenge 22 if you want to talk to a dietitian. ChatGPT if you just want to ask general questions, and it can give you resources. And then nutritionfacts.org if you don't want to talk to somebody but you want to see the science on what's healthy to eat. Nutritionfacts.org breaks down all those studies. And then Cronometer, you can type in a meal or a specific food and it'll break down the detailed mineral contents of that food so you can see if you can get everything.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And like I said, I mean, I like plants, but, like, I guess we're talking about, I agree, probably shouldn't eat meat as much as, I guess, not necessarily just the country does, but the whole world. I think it's a meat primary based diet.
It is cultural for us to do this.
Yes. If we all switch, for example, to vegan, would we not, I guess, be eating more plants than what we would produce for the animals? Is my last question for y'all.
So we actually use like 83% of our current ag land to raise animals for their flesh and secretions and their food. So if we eliminated animal ag, we'd actually use only 25% of our ag land and still be able to feed our whole population. And then we'll have all that land to rewild. So.
Okay, I just didn't know if we all switched as a cultural thing to veganism, then would that obviously increase the amount of plant usage?
Right, it would be a supply and demand thing, but it'd be more like you're taking your demand from one thing and putting it somewhere else. So animals would be bred fewer and fewer into existence, but plant products would be going up because more people would be purchasing them.
Okay, perfect. Well, I appreciate answering the questions.
Yeah. Well, I got one last thing for you, Logan. If you go watch Dominion, you'll actually learn the reasons why all of us vegans go vegan. It's free on YouTube. It's really easy watch. I would just, if you want to know why and understand what we're talking about, that's a great way to start. Maybe take a screenshot. I don't know if you can do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Did you have any other questions?
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. Well, you have a great day, Logan. I appreciate you coming up.
Yeah, definitely will. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
See, I am okay with open-minded people asking any questions, but if you're up here just defending plant sentience, I'm just going to kick you. I'm just not going to deal with it.